Hi, so I'm doing my video tonight because I'm probably gonna be busy tomorrow. Like my whole day is gonna be kind of messed up and crazy. Um, just yeah, a bunch more Christmas crap. Oh my gosh, I have this manager at this one store that just is like, whoa, like um when I was in there the other day, she was like giving me crap about the fact that her customers are like messing up the little area with like the gift bags and stuff. Like every time I come in there it's tore up, and I'm just like, lady, they only have me scheduled for this store once a week. Like that's because it's a smaller store. Like that's not my fault. Like, you know what I mean? It's like there's nothing I can do but come in and clean it up. It's not my fault that your customers like mess it up. So like I'm probably gonna be spending most of my day tomorrow there trying to make her happy and whatever. So I don't know. We'll see how she feels when I'm done for the day. Whatever. Anyway, it's stupid because like yeah, like I said, the all the shit she was complaining about was her customers. It's just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is come in, clean it up when I'm here, and come back and clean it up again when I come back. Like, I can't help that your customers come in here and tear shit up. Like, you know? Like, they do the same thing at the freaking Walmart here in town. Like, what do you want me to do? I do the same thing. I go in, I clean it up, I come back and clean it up again. It is what it is. That's, you know? So, whatever. Like she was saying one day, well, I might terminate our contract with your company, blah blah blah. Well, honey, if that's what you want to do it. Please do it, because you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm new. I've only had this job since freaking the end of July. Or like, you got to give me some time to get used to the job and get this. You know what I mean? Like, you've already said I'm doing better than the last girl. Like, can you just let it be what it is for now and let me get better? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get more used to the job. Like, they're throwing a lot at me right now. Like, I'm still working on the freaking shit for the remodel. Like, it's most of the way done at this point. Like, it's just actually it's not even the remodel. I've got all that shit out. It's the changeover for Christmas. There's so much shit that has to be changed from regular shit to Christmas shit, and that I'm still not done with all of it. And it's just like, what the fuck? There's still a shit ton of boxes in the back there at that store. I went in today and there was a shit ton more boxes. So I'm like, ah, oh, fucking great. At least I got rid of, you know what I'm saying? I got the shit out from the bunch of new boxes that was back there. And hopefully I get time to go. I don't know. I probably will. Yeah, I'll probably just have a long ass day tomorrow because I might just try to go there too tomorrow. But also, I have a doctor's appointment for my kids in the afternoon, so it's like, yeah, probably go to the one store, then doctor's appointment, and then to the other store. Woohoo! Now I'm like, I'm remembering what I things I didn't like about doing retail when I did retail back when I was like 18, 19. Like, fuck. That shit was some, yeah. This shit's kind of some, yeah. It's not fun. At least not when you got managers acting like shit's your fault. That's not your fault. That shit is irritating, and you know what I mean. Like, I gotta suck it up, and I gotta be nice about it with my responses and shit. Because I just want to be like, well, what the fuck you want me to do about the fact that your customers are fucking hillbillies and you know what I mean? Like, goddamn, like they're trashy hillbillies at fucking every goddamn store I work at in this town. And let's see, I work at the majority of the stores in this town, so I don't know what to tell you. Like, fuck. Like, literally, I think I don't know how many stores are in that town, but I work at probably the majority of the stores in that town, and it's like they do it at all of them. Like, you know, actually, the Dollar General, they don't really, at least not my section, because all I have is the cards there. They do their own like party supplies and gift wraps and shit. Like, so I don't got to worry about their aisle is always, and that's another thing too, because it's like, man, if y'all had in store people doing it, it would probably look like shit. Because like I was saying, the dollar store, their in store party section always is a mess and looks like shit. Walmart's basically the same way. Like, I don't know, they've got somebody in there lately that's been doing a bit better than whoever was doing it before. Like, the last like probably 2 weeks, party section has not been as bad as what it normally is. So still though, like, it's like my shit pretty much always looks better in all of these stores than what the shit like. So I don't know. It's the main manager I don't much like dealing with. The other, I just think that she's the manager of my department. The one chick, she's nice. Like, she's always just like, yeah. She's like, you're doing. She's like, trust me, I understand you're swamped. Like, because I'll go in there and talk to her and be like, hey, this is what I got done. This is what's going on. Like, blah blah blah, whatever. And you know what I'm saying? She's like, she told me even at one point, she was like, well, shit, if you get tired of doing this job, I could find a job for you here. She was like, and we probably pay more too. I'm like, yeah, you probably do, but I probably can't make my own hours like I can with my job I got now. Like, I work when I want to. It's fucking nice, you know? And, yeah, like I was saying, she's always really, really nice and just like, she's like, you're doing better than the last girl. Like, that's all I give a fuck is you're trying and you're doing way better than the last girl was. So and it's just like, okay, that's cool. And she's like, well, I'm not getting yelled at because of what you're doing. And I'm like, no, that's because I'm getting yelled at. Like, I talk to the main manager directly myself pretty much every time I come in here. I'm like, so she yells at me herself. Like, but she's like, I don't know, she's really not that like bad. Like, she doesn't like yell, but you know what I mean. It's just like, I don't know. Everybody's like, she's so mean, and it's like, I mean, yeah, she kind of is, but at the same time, like, it's like, I don't know, it's her store. Like, she's got to make sure that certain things are ran a certain way, and you know what I mean. Like, it's on her. So like, I get like her having, being shitty sometimes with people when they're not doing things the way they're supposed to be doing them. That's what her job is. So people need to get over themselves, probably. I don't know, but it's whatever. She hasn't ever yelled at me, so she does yell at me, and I probably would just be like, you know what, like, nah, nah, homie, don't play that, because yeah, I pretty much, like I said, do what I want. Oh man, that fucking the girl that had my job before me pulling some bullshit, and I'm like 95 fucking percent sure it's her anyway, because this is why I think it's her. Okay, because most people don't even know that those card cabinets open up and where or how to open them. And the last week at one point, I went into work and found some toys stuffed into, and they were Lego toys stuffed into one of the cabinets, like up in with my products. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't put these in here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, because when I first started, when I cleaned all the cabinets out, well, I started cleaning the cabinets out because I'm still not done, and started like organizing the cabinets and shit. I I found different Lego playsets stuffed up in with the products and shit in the cabinets. So, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I wonder if it's this bitch. Well, then today, I go to open up a cabinet to store some Christmas wraps, and a whole set of like the Christmas family pajamas shit like comes tumbling out onto the floor, and I'm just like, this fucking bitch. Like, it's like, I don't know. I just really get a feeling for some reason like it's her doing it. Like, because I don't know. I think she thinks she can still get away with shit like that because of her boyfriend being one of the managers or something. I don't fucking know, but it's fucking irritating because it's like my cabinets right now are so crammed with Christmas shit and everything else going. It's like the last thing I need is to be dealing with your bullshit, bitch. Is to be having to take your shit out because you want to be being stupid. Like, I'm in that store right now, damn near every fucking day. Like, come on, come on. How long you think that shit's gonna sit there for, dumb bitch? Dumb bitch. Really, really. Anyway, and then one of the people that works at Walmart today, one of the people in the back and that works in the she like does the she like sorts the shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? When it comes in, she like puts the shit in the different areas where it goes or whatever. And she was bringing me, she had some of my shit, and she was like, oh, that's good time. Like, I had just got there too, and she was like, oh, this is good timing. And she had fucking like 3 boxes of roll wraps on the damn pallet, and I'm like, yeah, that's real good timing, because that's literally what I was doing. I was pulling roll wraps to stock the roll wraps. So anyway, but she was like, oh yeah, like, what's your name? And my name's I can't. I think she said her name was Dawn. Anyway, it don't matter. And she was like, I liked the last girl, Jenny, that did it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, that bitch was incompetent. Like, you liked her? Like, what? Like, all the other stores, that's what cracks me up, too. All the other stores I've worked at, everybody complained about how bad of a job she did. And then, like, even the other people that I've worked with complained about, like, oh yeah, we had to go and clean up at that store and take care of things at that store because she wasn't doing her job and this and that and the other and da 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 da. And the only fucking store that anybody has been like, oh yeah, we liked her at was the one where her boyfriend works at, the fucking Walmart. Like, how fucking funny is it? So then it also kind of makes it like seem like maybe that kind of explains why some of the managers treat me the way that they do. But the funny thing is like I said, her boyfriend is one of the managers, and he's nice to me. He's really nice to me. All the other managers are like fucking jerks. The people that work there are pretty cool, most of them. Not all of them, obviously. Whatever, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? But most of them are pretty cool. So it is what it is. Like, at least I don't got to deal with people, and I don't got to deal with fucking a boss all in my shit all the time. Anyway, let's see. Ugh, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, like, I fucked up. I've been, like, hanging out with somebody, and, like, I kind of gave up on my hoes, cause, yeah, I might really like this person, but I don't know. At the same time, I'm still like, oh, that shit in the back of my mind is still, and it's stupid, like, cause it's because of my ex, and I know it's because of him and the shit that he did, and like, the fact that I've recently, found out more stuff, and like, it kind of still bothers me when I find things out, like, and I know it shouldn't, and it still does sometimes, and it's fucking stupid, but I guess it's just more of the like goddamn, like, really, like, do you have no fucking limit to how shitty of a person you are and how fucked up the shit is that you will do? Like, is there no limit with you? Like, you're just that bad of a person? Like, that type of feeling, like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it's more of the I thought that there was actually some good in you, but maybe there just never was, and it was all just a front. And your stupid ass, like your stupid fucking remedial school motherfucking ass, somehow was that good of an actor that I thought that you had some good in you. Like, I don't know. It's fucking weird and it's irritating. Um, because like every fucking the couple of times that him and I split up before this very last time, you know what I mean? Like he would harass me and he would harass whoever I would start seeing or talking to or whatever, and just make it a living hell and make it to where nobody wanted to deal with me. And like um he's not even like harassing me or around doing any of that, and he still has fucking got in my head so bad that he still is kind of, you know what I mean? It's like he's mentally harassing me still at this fucking point, because it's fucking shit's always in the back of my mind. Like he could be lying to you, he could be doing this, he could be doing that, he could and it's frustrating, you know. It's like I always gotta sit down and be like, just stop it, like, you know, just quit. Like, you've got no reason to think that. You've got no fucking reason to feel that way. Like, I hate it. It sucks, and it's not helping me feel any better. Um, I have made a lot of progress with like getting stuff done and like packing a little bit more, and like I got one leak fixed. I have not got the other leak fixed. It's fucking pissing me off. Like I can't find. I don't know. I thought I had. Well, I did have a bunch of wrenches, and like I don't have the right size one right now. And I had an adjustable one, and I can't find it, and I can't get the fucking coupling off that's on the pipes, because that's all it is. It's a coupling that needs to be replaced. Like whoever, well, I might have to cut the pipe a little bit too, because the coupling I bought is like this big, and the coupling that's on there is like this big. So I might have to do a little trimming. I might not, but I just know like the coupling that's on there is just like a cheap like one that you like just glue, you know what I'm saying, stick the pipe in. And hold on. Anyway, and they put it in a spot where the pipes are bending, so it's like the glue, you know, the pipe cement, the PVC cement, like came loose basically, and it's just dripping out of the. So I got a suction one. Like, no, what the fuck? Like, who does that? Who puts a fucking glue? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could understand if it was a straight pipe, but not where it's bent at. Like, I think that's what they were trying to use. Like, I don't know. It's so, I don't know. So hillbilly. So much hillbilly. Like, I can't wait to move. Like, oh, that's the other thing. That lady just did my background check finally today for that job. So I'm not even gonna be able to start training until the week after next, because of Thanksgiving being next week. So that fucks that all up. That really, really sucks. Because I was hoping to have that money. Well, oh yeah, I was hoping to be able to have my next paycheck for Black Friday, because I'd have that other money coming in. But since I don't have that other money, I gotta pay bills. Oh well. I just wanted it to do Christmas shopping anyway, so whatever. Not that big of a deal. I've actually already got a little bit done. I got that started somewhat. these fucking kids. Oh, they're so expensive. I swear. Mm, so, like, yeah, yeah. Them, I don't know. It's funny. Like the, yeah. So like, me. So besides the one guy, the one I was just saying that like I really like a lot. Um, I was talking to like four other people and like seeing two of them, and yeah, within like the last couple of days, like all four of them have messaged me, and yeah, I don't I don't know. I think they're all a little bit salty, but it's just like, what did you want me to do? Like, one, at least three out of the four of you, like, there's no way they were like, one was, one was 20, one was like 28. So was the other one. They were like young, like, and not only that, like it's pretty clear that, there was only one thing. You know what I mean? Like, it was just one of those situations. Like, yeah. Like, what it is, ho. And then, like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, there was a lot to that situation there that so they can be salty. I don't care. None of them have like blocked me or like told me off or anything. They're just like, oh, okay, it's cool. I understand. Like, but at the same time, they still are like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I get that vibe. Like, like they still are a little bit bothered by it. You know what I mean? Like, especially because the one he was like, "Oh well, I'm sorry I bothered you. Then I didn't know." And it's like, well, of course you didn't know. How are you gonna know? I didn't tell you. It's not like I don't talk to you that often. You know what I mean? Like the last time I messaged you was 3 days ago, and you're just now responding to that message from 3 days ago. Like, if you maybe would have responded sooner, you would have known sooner. Like, I don't know. That's really all that can be said about that there. Like, y'all are confusing. Like, you know what I mean? You don't want to tie a bitch down, but yet you don't. You get mad when somebody. Well, I don't know. I guess I can't say that he does because I don't know that he does, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like he's playing games with me. And, like, I don't know, just stuff. Just, yeah. So, I'm not going all into it right now. I don't, because I don't know. I don't want to talk about it and then, yeah, like, jinx it or, like, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, I got people wanting my attention. Somebody, yeah, at my door. So, yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm fucking super tired too. Like, I've not got very much sleep at all over the weekend or the last, like, few days. Yeah, he's been keeping me up fucking late. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say at this point anyway. Like, things have been pretty boring lately because I've been spending a lot, I've been either working or here at home trying to deal with the chaos. Like, I really do think I would feel a lot better if that was taken care of too. Like, I wouldn't be so depressed or whatever. Like, I know I wouldn't be so depressed if things were less chaotic. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a good night. I had a topic picked out for Thursday, like, and I cannot remember what it was. So, I guess I'll figure it out or think of something else in the meantime, and I'll announce it, like, probably on my social media, Snapchat, and that looks totally gross. Twitter and stuff. Wow. Anyway,